with Brian McDonald, who is a star quarterback with South Carolina. Thank you, Brian, for taking your time to answer a few questions for us. I know you guys have a big game tomorrow,
Brian,
so I really appreciate it.
what was Coach's reaction when he found out you were going to do steroids?
Well, he was very disappointed in me. He knew that I was better than lowering myself to using steroids and cheating myself to get ahead of the rest of the game. Being a past user himself, he knew where I was coming from and knew what I was trying to do, but he knew down the road it would just get me into more trouble than it would success. So he knew it wasn't worth it and helped me learn from my mistakes. And
Did you know Coach passed with steroids prior to him speaking to you about you taking the steroids?
Yes, I fully knew about his past with the drugs, and I know what sticky situations has got him into with all the people he hurt and all the people he let down. And personally, I didn't think that was going to happen to me. I thought I wouldn't get in trouble and, nothing would go wrong. But
Do you think Coach doing steroids describes his personality, and do you see him as the type of person to influence the use of steroids to others?
the coach I know seems like the last person who would ever use steroids. He told me about his mistakes and how he learned from them and how he grew up as a person, and now he...
It's okay, you can take your time, and if you didn't want to answer the rest of the question, that's perfectly all right.
All I know is that he's a good man, and it bothers me to see you view him like this. I hope one day I can be half the man he is.
If you did happen to do steroids, would you tell Coach why or why not?
If I was going to do steroids, I definitely wouldn't have told Coach because I know how disappointed he would have been. And when he did find out, he was very hurt, and I knew it affected him deeply.
Would you say Coach plays a role where you are today and who you are as an athlete?
Oh yes, definitely. Every day I spent with him, I was always learning something. He always had something intelligent to say. Right now, I'm the star quarterback at the University of South Carolina playing for the SEC championship, and without him, I don't know if I would even be here in the first place, so I have a lot to thank.
Once again, I do want to thank you for answering some questions for me. I know that you have a big game tomorrow, and you know that I'm here asking you these questions because Coach is trying to get on the board. He's already been declined twice, so this is his third time. So do you think he should be allowed on the board? Why or why not?
Yes, I think he'd be the perfect man for the job. Working with him in high school, every single day he came ready to work and was always prepared for whatever the day gave to him. And the way he taught us and helped work with his assistant coaches, they all bought into the same formula that he brought to the team, and he made everyone believe in him and believe in themselves. So I think he deserves to have another
All right, and my last question for you would just be, would you refer Coach to other people that you know battling with steroids, whether they're trying to use them or going to use them?
Yes, definitely I would. Coach is a very understanding man and an approachable guy you can talk to pretty much anything about. He's always willing to help you with any problem.
All right, and then is there anything you'd like to say to Coach himself? He will be viewing this video along with the other board members.
Just thank you for everything, Coach, and I'm going to get this win for you tonight. Go Cox.